morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk. I hope you're all doing well after that massive storm. It's a freezing cold day here in Bunbury, WA, so once again I am all rugged up, sporting the UA High School memorabilia today because I am addicted to My Hero Academia. On this week's episode, I wanted to talk about a little bit about how guys seem to think that women are aliens from the planet Zog. Anyone that knows me knows that I have had lack zero confidence when it comes to talking to women. I had a lot of girlfriends through high school. I had some fantastic relationships outside of high school. I've known bad love, I've known good love. I've had an epic love in my life, which I'm still recovering from. So I thought that I would use today's episode to discuss, how guys in modern society are dealing with the fairer sex. Now, please be aware that this is just a video on, this bloody earpiece. This is just a video on, how 90% of guys these days actually treat women, and it's mostly young men because they have no idea how to talk to women. So first of all, step one basically is say hello. Just say hi. 9 times out of 10, if you just give them a casual greeting, you're not, hi, hey, yeah. They might say hi back. Just be a normal person. If you walk up to a girl and you start spouting off cheeseball lines, guys, you are gonna get rejected. Unless they are like that 1 in a million chick that's like, oh, that's so funny. They're gonna look at you and go, mate, go away. That's just how it is. Okay? So treat them like a normal person because, guys, the thing about women is they're basically dudes, but with girl parts, okay? A lot of the girls that I know are fantastic. They want to have a laugh. They want to, drink. They want to slide around in fast cars. They want to do burnouts. They're just as normal as you and I. So I really don't understand why guys have such a problem talking to women. The second thing is don't be rude, okay? Yeah, you can have like the most attractive, most gorgeous, model-like woman standing in front of you. But if you go, damn girl, look at those boobs or look at that ass, they are going to tell you to go and screw yourself. And the reason for that is they don't like it. Okay, if you think that immediately going up to a woman and, spouting off cheeseball lines or giving them compliments about certain parts of their body, they don't like it. You are allowed to give them kind compliments like, oh, look, I really think that your hair looks really good today. Oh, you have beautiful eyes. But for God's sake, guys, pull your heads in. Don't immediately go for the sexual areas, okay? They don't like it. It's really not a thing. And I feel like it's comments like that really turn women off men. So, step 2, just be nice, be normal. God's sake, it's not hard. Now, step 3. Step 3 is a little bit tricky because it covers dealing with rejection, okay? If you talk to a woman, you think she's beautiful, you're having a good time, you think things are going really well, and then she says, look, I just don't see this going anywhere. Don't be a dick about it. Just be like, oh, okay, I acknowledge your feelings, I respect your feelings. That's just how it is, because you can have such a wonderful connection with somebody and think, yeah, it's going somewhere. But at the end of the day, they either just want your friendship or they pure and simply have their own reasons for why they don't want to pursue anything further. And that is perfectly okay. Girls, funnily enough, are allowed to say no. And the reason that they are allowed to say no is because it is their choice, okay? Just like us guys, we have a choice. We can be and act a certain way. Guess what, guys? Girls are allowed to do the exact same thing, all right? Just treat girls normal. It's really not hard. And this whole thing about, women are hard to approach and they're scary. If you actually go up and say hi, you're probably going to find out real quick that they are just as afraid of you as you are of them. That's right, guys. Girls get scared too, okay? Now, so we've covered a few of the basic stuff. But I think that there are certain things that you can do that will really help, your chances with getting to know someone as well. And what I've boiled it down to in my experience is a list full of things. So the first thing that I'm going to mention is, guys, take a genuine interest in the things that she likes, okay? It could be hiking, it could be shopping, it could be, riding horses, things like that. Girls really appreciate when you take an interest in the things that they like and you show that it's genuine, or you at least make the effort. Make the effort, guys, okay? They are not going to pander to your every women need. Basically, what I'm saying is, what they give you, give it back, and give it back twice as hard, because they will appreciate that. And you will find that your chances for, that your connection will grow, your bond will grow. You will probably establish a much firmer foundation for what will potentially be a relationship later down the track than if you just go in and it's all one-sided. Guys, the biggest thing about relationships is once you let somebody else into your life, what you do affects her, and what she does affects you, okay? You are a team. It's like when you are out on the football field and your teammates, you're working through the plays with the teammates. If you know that the ruckman is going to palm the ball down to the man on the wing, you've got to have at least two blokes down in the forward line, plus working along with the rover to move the ball in order to score that goal. It is exactly the same with a woman. Compromise. Take a genuine interest. Do things that you don't want to do. Because 9 times out of 10, it's all in your head. She might suggest something and you really don't want to do it. But you only really don't want to do it because you've never done it. So what I'm saying is, whatever she suggests, go along with it and find out, because 9 times out of 10, you will probably find that you enjoy it. Trust me, from my previous relationships, there were a lot of things that I just thought were dumb or stupid or I didn't want to do. And guess what? I finally went out and tried a lot of those things on my own now that I'm on my own. And I absolutely love doing it. That is the reality of the situation. And it all stems from the fact that I never gave it a chance. Okay? You need to be open-minded. You need to realize that if you put in effort, you are open-minded, you show genuine interest, ding, 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 ding. Guess what, guys? Girls are probably going to like you a whole lot more. And your relationships are going to be more structured and have a better foundation. And you're going to, you're going to have those real deep, in-depth connections. Okay? And I know that I am the last person that should be giving out relationship advice. But I have come to a point where I cannot stand the way that a lot of men in our society are treating their partners and treating women. The biggest issues being communication breakdown, which leads to domestic violence, which leads to a lot of other horrible, nasty things. You've just got to talk. Communication is key. And if a relationship isn't working, and this goes for girls too, please get out. Because your happiness is not worth sacrificing for somebody that is not reciprocating the energy that you are giving. And it's on both sides, okay? This goes for any of the girls that watch this as well. If your partner is not reciprocating the energy and the love and the affection that you are giving, get out. Because at the end of the day, you're going to end up hurt. You're going to end up broken. And 9 times out of 10, especially in modern society, it's going to break down, and then a week later, he or she is going to have pissed off with somebody else. Because thanks to horrible dating apps, love, it doesn't mean as much in modern society, okay? So, yeah, just do the right thing. It's really not hard to just be good people and care about each other and form strong, passionate relationships. Because remember, love is the most powerful emotion that the human body can produce. And it dictates a lot of our lives. It is that feeling in your chest that you know that you're just like, this is my human. I like this human. I am going to take this human and I'm going to do everything I can to protect her and love her and treat her and just, really just, and really just, form those bonds, because that's what we want to do at the end of the day. At the end of the day, we all want to find love in some form or another, and procreate, have kids, get married, and move on with our lives. That's human nature. And for some of us, it takes a long time. And for others, you are blessed to walk out of high school and still be married to the same person that you married way back when. Okay, I'm going to stop ranting now. But yeah, just follow those steps, guys. It's really not hard. It's really not difficult. Just take care of each other. And, again, girls aren't aliens from the planet Zog. They're just like you and me. They like a lot of similar things. They will probably like some things that you didn't realize that you also like. So make sure that you get in around that and just be open-minded, be compromised, be flexible, and you just can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. And trust me, take it from somebody that has had a lot of failed relationships and has had to learn all this the hard way, okay? I've probably been through more heartbreak in my very short time on this planet so far than most people would have in their lifetime. So, anyway, that's it. I'm done. I want to hear about how you guys deal with girls. I would love some feedback from women about the kinds of things that they enjoy seeing from us guys in a relationship. I'd love to hear your stories. I would love to hear about your partner, fails, successes, whatever. So make sure to leave a comment down below. All right, guys, that's all for now. Hey guys, I hope you liked that video. For more cool content, make sure to go and check out my channel. Hit like and subscribe down below. Leave some comments if you feel like it. And I'll see you in the next one. Be nice and work hard.